In today's episode, we have a $500 quarter hunt for you guys. Now, I'm really excited for this one. There's a lot of bucket listers that I'm hoping to scratch off my list before the end of this year, some of which include the 1991, minted at somewhere around 400,000, and the 1992 caribou, which apparently can be found in the wild. Some say that it makes its way in from proof sets. Others say that there are a few that made its way into circulation by accident, but either way, I'm hoping maybe we can strike one of those today, or maybe we can get lucky and find some silver or some of the good color enamels. But before I can start tearing into all of these rolls right here, which are all customer rolls, meaning we are in business, I would really appreciate if y'all would hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more coin roll hunting and coin collecting videos just like this. What do you guys say we get into our hunt today? So let this hunt begin. We are only 2 rolls down and we already have a pretty awesome find here. It is going to be the 2004 Remembrance Color Poppy enamel. And as you can see right there, the poppy is in very good shape. I'd say there's about 85-90% of it left. It is very rare that you find them in this kind of condition. There's actually another one right here that I'll show you to compare what they look like when they're not in good shape. But this is what they usually look like when you find them right here. You see none of the poppy is left in the middle, a little bit left there on the outsides, but the process they used when they made this quarter, because it was the very first Canadian colored circulation coin, was a lot different than the later color enameling, which has kind of a white enamel background with the red laid over top. This is laid directly onto the metal, which makes it rub off a lot easier. But this one is in great shape and it is a good find for the board to start us off, and I will keep going along. Well, just one roll down, and I told myself before this hunt that I was not going to be keeping any of these 2008 colored enamel poppies because I have so many of them, but this one right here is in pretty much perfect condition. I don't see any wear right there on the poppy, so I think I'm going to have to break my little oath to myself and actually keep this one. So I will add this with our other nice looking 2004 color poppy that we have right there. 2 nice little remembrance finds so far to start this hunt off. Let's see if we can get some more goodies. We only got 3 bundles left to go, and I was kind of losing hope, but we just found something that has completely redeemed this hunt. And this right here is an Nifc quarter, guys. I don't know what exactly it is. If I have any information, I'll hit you up on the bottom side here, but it looks like there's a Baby Rattle on there. So I think this is congratulate parents on a newborn baby. I know there's some sets on that, like baby born in 2020 or 2019, or so I think this is the 2007 quarter version of that, but very beautiful. See if I can get a little closer. Look at that. That's a very beautiful color design on there, and definitely not meant to be in circulation. So this has completely validated this hunt already. I am very stoked to have found this right here. Very nice. I will add it to the board. We will keep going along, and if we have nothing else to tune you guys in for, we will wrap it up. But man, this is awesome. Sorry, I also got 2 of the legendary natures. I didn't tune you guys in for those, but if we can get ourselves that yellow falcon, then we can lock this out and get the trifecta for that. But regardless, I am a happy hunter today, guys. Well, we're about halfway through 1 bundle out of the final 3, and we just got something that has turned this into a hunt for the ages. After that last Nifc, I didn't think we'd find anything else good, but I've already flipped this and I already know what it is. What do you guys think it is? Is it going to be a 50%er or an 80%er? Well, this, guys, is going to be an 80% 1966 caribou. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer for you here. Feast your eyes upon this beauty right here. It is not the most pretty, but it is silver. It's worth at least $4 or $5. Definitely worth a lot more than 25 cents. And this hunt has been a mega validated. We got ourselves Nifc and silver. Man, I am stoked. I'm going to keep going through the rest of these rolls and bundles, and if I find anything else good, which, you know, I'm starting to get a little skeptical, I'll tune you guys back in. But if not, we will wrap this up, and oh boy, what a wrap up this will be. Well, just a few rolls down and we have something pretty good here. It's not insane, but we do have the 2011 legendary nature yellow falcon to join in with the blue orca and the green bison. So we have ourselves the full set. It ain't often we got all 3 of those, so that is awesome. This is a very good hunt, guys. I'm hoping maybe we can get a few more color enamels in here. Just finishing off the last roll of that bundle, and we have ourselves yet another heavy hitter find here, guys. One of my favorites, the 2015 colored Canada flag. These are getting extremely hard to find, extremely far and few between. And of all the colored Canadian quarters, the three that command the highest premiums are the 2017 colored, this, and the 2015 poppies. So my stock of these is running really low, as well as the poppies. I'm very glad to find these, add them to my collection, add them to my inventory. A very nice find for the board, and I shall keep going along. Well, I have concluded this hunt. Before I start wrapping up all of these awesome finds, I'd really appreciate one more time if you guys would hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. And then what do you say? I show you all of the goodies we accumulated today. So to start things off, we got ourselves two colored 2013 War of 1812 quarters. I only keep the colored ones, and my stock is getting pretty full, but I only have about a full roll of all of the different variations of them, so I'm still keeping them for now. And we got ourselves a full herd of these green bisons, 3 of them, and pretty stoked to have also gotten this blue orca and the yellow falcon. So we got ourselves the full 2011 set. Pretty darn sweet if you ask me. We got ourselves a nice hefty little stack here of RCMPs. I think we got 5 of them in total, same as the 2011s, which we also got 5 of. We only managed to pull 2 provincials in this hunt. We got ourselves a British Columbia and a Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is one of the harder ones to find, and I do sell coins online, and I sell lots of these provincials, and of all of the ones that I have, the Prince Edward Island is the one that I have the least amount of, so to be able to pull this one is pretty darn sweet. All these provincials are relatively low mintage, all under 12 million, I believe, or 13 million, so pretty sweet find right there. We got ourselves actually one more of these 2004 poppies, not in quite as good condition, but good enough condition for me to hold on to. We got ourselves that really nice looking 2008, and then we got that winter poppy right here, the 2004 colored enamel, and look at the condition on that. Doesn't get much better than that when it comes to these poppies. Well, it can, but not very often. So I'm pretty stoked to have found all this stuff, but what do you say I show you guys the finds of this hunt? So we actually got 3 really nice finds in this hunt that I am super stoked about. The first of which is this Canadian 2015 Canada flag. It is actually celebrating 50 years of the Canada flag, and the design on this is absolutely beautiful. I believe the mintage is somewhere around 6.5 million, so it is low mintage as well, especially the colored flag one. Very hard to find. I find about 1 per hunt if I'm very lucky, that is. Sometimes if I get lucky I'll find 2 of these, but unfortunately none of those 2015 poppies today, but this really makes up for it. This makes me happy, and guys, we did it. We got ourselves silver yet again. Last time it was a 50%er. This time it's an 80%er, a 1966. Beautiful. I am so happy. This was an amazing hunt. Let me hit you guys with the silver ping ding right there. The silver ping ding of victory. What a hunt. I'm gonna try and maybe scratch that off after this without causing too much damage, but after I finish wrapping this up, I will throw this into my silver jar of the year. The year is closing out, so every single one of these silver finds adds up and counts, and at the end of the year I will definitely break all the silver out and show you guys all of the silver I've managed to accumulate. But what do you say I show you guys the find of this hunt? Believe it or not, the silver is not the find of this hunt. It is going to be this right here, this beautiful NIFC quarter. I don't really have any information about it right now, but after the video, or after I'm done filming, I will do a bit of research and try and hit you up with a little bit. Just look at the color, look at the design. Definitely not meant to be in circulation. Definitely better off in my hands than it is out there in the wild, that is for sure, but it is in great shape. I think it must have come in here pretty recently. Someone must have bursted a set open or something, but who knows? All I know is this was a great hunt. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, but until the next one, guys, peace out and have a good one, y'all.